morning, class. Nice to meet you again. How are you today? Okay, I think you are fine and I'm fine too. Before beginning the new lesson, we are going to make the word or phrases with their meaning. Look at this. We have two columns, column A and column B. The column A have 7 words or phrases, and the column B have their meaning. You have to match them. For example, the first word, cotton, you can match with B, trang phục. The second, unique, you match with D, độc đáo. The third, activity, you match with A, hoạt động. And number 4, communal house, you match with F, nhà rông. Number 5, ethnic people, you match with C, người dân tộc. Number 6, cultural group, you match with D, nhóm văn hóa. And the last, diverse, you match with E, đa dạng. Now look at it and read after me. Cotton, unique, activity, communal house, ethnic people, cultural group, diverse. Now let's begin new lesson today. Open your notebook and write down. Monday, November 22nd, 2021, period 40th, Unit 3, People of Vietnam, Lesson 6, Looking Back. In this period, you can review vocabulary and grammar of Unit 3. Firstly, you can review vocabularies. Activity 1. Complete the sentences with the word or phrase from the above. Now, you put suitable word or phrase into each gap to complete sentences. For example, sentence 1. At the Museum of Ethnologies, you can see many ways of life of different cultural groups in our countries. Sentence 2. In each village of the Balas, there is a communal house where public activities are held. Sentence 3. Young women of each ethnic group in Vietnam has their own characteristics and custom, making the beauty of the 54 ethnic groups more diverse and attractive. And number 4, many special schools have been built to improve the education standard of ethnic people. Sentence 5. Although ethnic group has their own unique culture, they have established good relations and cooperation with each other. Now we review the word form with activity 2. Use the correct form of the word in brackets to fill in the sentences. In sentence 1, you merge your adjectives in the gaps, so you change culture into cultural. Everywhere in our country, we can find elements of the cultural value of different ethnic groups. On sentence 2, you merge your adjective in the gap, so you change peace into peaceful. The people of Vietnam are diverse but very peaceful. Sentence 3. You must you now in the gap so you can train rich into reckless. The men in Hòa Bình are well known for the richness of their folk literature and traditional song. And number 4, you must use the now in the gap so you can change diverse into diversities. The exhibition in the museum shows the diversity of different cultural groups. And the last sentence, sentence 5, you merge your adjective in the gap. So you change tradition into traditional. The Raleigh people have a traditional musical instrument made of painful color of Sharpie. Besides review vocabulary, we must review grammar with double-A question and article. Now section 2, grammars. Look at the picture. It's a house, a tea house. Do you know about the tea house? Now read the passage to understand the tea house and make questions for the underlined parts in the passage. Now listen to me. Most of the ethnic minority people in the Central Highlands live in tea houses. The houses are built on column and beam. They have 2 or 4 roofs, and some have decoration on the peak and the side. The entrance is on the side. The communal house is usually the largest, tallest, and the most elaborate building in the village. It is used for village meetings, receiving guests, for as a place of worship, and village festivities. Single men can sleep in this house. Now look at the first paragraph. Use this card and make question using double-A question for the underlined part. The first sentence, the houses are built on column and beam. The underlined part is column and beam, so you can make question for them. What are the houses built on? And you answer, the houses are built on column and beam. Or similar, the sentence, the entrance is on the side. On the side is underlined part. So you can make question, where is the entrance? Or where is the entrance? You can answer, the entrance is on the side. Now, let's the second paragraph. In this sentence, you have underlined part. The communal house, so you can make question with them. Or which house is the largest, tallest, and the most elaborate building in the village? So you can answer this question. The communal house is usually the largest, tallest, and most elaborate building in the village. The next sentence, you can make question with underlined parts. What is it used for? And you can answer, it is used for village meeting, receiving guests, for as a place of worship, and village festivities. And the last sentence, You have an underlined part, single man, so you can make question, who can sleep in this house? And you answer this question, single man can sleep in this house. We have reviewed the WA question. Now next, we'll review the article an, and the. Now look at it and read aloud the using of an, and the. Used before a countable singular nouns and used for mean any average. An, used instead of before a noun beginning with a vowel sound, and the, used before a noun that has already been mentioned or is easily understood. Used to refer to a noun that is the only or obvious one of their kind. Used before superlative comparison of adjective and adverb. Now following this, remember, we do exercise 4. We have 5 sentences. There is a mistake in a sentence. Find and correct it. For example, sentence 1. The mistake is and you correct it the. They travel to the nearest town to go shopping. Sentence 2. The mistake is and correct the. Some ethnic minority children of this region are studying at the boarding school in the city. Sentence 3. The mistake is an and correct transgender. Although they speak different language, the ethnic group in this region live near to one another. And sentence 4. The mistake is the and you change in the past, some ethnic groups live a semi-nomadic life. And the last sentence, the mistake is an and correct the. All the ethnic people of Vietnam has equality in every field. With activity 5, we can review the article again, an, or the, to complete the passage. Now, read the passage and put an, or the in each gap to complete each. Now listen to me. If you are in Hanoi, if you want to have an overview of the ethnic group of Vietnam, you should visit the Museum of Ethnology. It is situated in Nguyễn Văn Huyên Street, Cầu Giấy District. The museum is a valuable central for the exhibition and preservation of the cultural heritage of the 54 ethnic groups in the whole country. There are thousands of objects and photographs representing way of life and creative activities of the people. Moreover, 12 bigger houses have been taken from their original site and rebuilt in museum garden. The houses modern the traditional architecture of ethnic minorities. The museum also has a lot of information about all the different ethnic people in Vietnam. Now it is enough for you. Thank you for the attention. Goodbye and see you again.